My name is Mel Dominguez, and I'm a local artist. My journey becoming an artist really started when I was really young. I would really look up to my grandfather, and I'd wake up with him, and he'd pop on the cartoons, and I really understood that. I was like, wait a minute. He's older than me, and I'm 3. We're grasping the same concept. Through art, you can talk to anybody at any age. And so it really pushed me forward into the moment that I knew that I was gonna pursue art professionally. The morning I got busted from my mom, coming in late night doing graffiti, and she said, Mel, do you wanna pay the city or do you want the city to pay you? That was the light bulb that went off. I've been a resident artist about 4 years in a row with Biosphere 2. I am the resident artist at Tucson Tamale Company. You can also find my art here at 1802 South 4th Avenue at Galeria Mitotera. Oh, and Popcycle, forgive me, on 4th Avenue. Cycling has featured a lot of my work, and I see that it's part of Tucson's culture because it's obtainable. It's one of those joys that just any human of any age can get on a bike and go. It's just so beautiful. I've even sold a piece of art to a Canadian bicyclist who's training because it's so cold and busy out there in Canada. What specifically excites me about creating art in Tucson is I'm a visual historian. I'm a visual documentarian. So there's so much to work from here. It's because there's so many people that come from East Coast, Canada, you name it, from around the world, and they come here and they see all of our art and our culture. When I leave the studio and try to go get some late night eats, this is gonna make some people jealous, but Los Abson is down the street on 12. But you gotta make time for it because sometimes there's a line. But there's also Minidito. And then there's Guillermo's. I think that sometimes there's 70-cent margaritas, limit of 2. Just up the street from me here on 4th Avenue is American Eco. All these places are open late and they're so delicious. Me and my partner, we have something to choose from every day or every weekend. It's really incredible. Even if you wanted to get some of those documentaries that they don't show on Netflix yet, you go to the Loft, Or if you want to see something that's super special, you go to the Fox Theater. We even horseback in Benson. Get there at 2 or something and you ride to like 4. You get this amazing experience. But there's artwork, there's culture, there's food. So me and my wife, we're having a really delightful time still dating each other, I guess you'd say, here in Tucson. The best way to view it is if you come down and look at our skyscape. There's pinks, there's blues, there's oranges, there's purples, and sometimes right before the sun completely goes, you just see everything get touched by a little bit of gold, and you see this desert where day becomes night. I recommend hanging out for that too because there's such a grand scape of the night. There's nothing like it. It just on and on and on. You're part of the cosmos here.